So I think that the landscape of what this will look like will be forever changed, but I still think that fundamentally we will want to gravitate towards an office environment. So next question is, so many professionals are successfully working from home during this season. How do you think this will affect workplaces in the future once it's safe to return to our offices? I think it will be forever changed. I think that we are gravitating towards having really flexible working environments. People were working from home, people working in shared office spaces, working in coffee shops, working in traditional offices. But I think that there's always going to be a tendency for people to want to come into a structured environment. Not everyone can work in an unstructured environment and be disciplined enough to be able to do the things to get the work done. Our team specifically has worked brilliantly in this during this time frame, but I think it has a lot to do with the way that we've always communicated anyway. So we're using Zoom, of course, but I think if I said to my team, when this is all over, hey, you guys can work from home or you can work in the office, I think 80% of the time I would still see them gravitating to wanting to work into the office. I think you just get this interaction with your teammates, that you just don't get through a digital communication. There's so much to an environment that you're in. There's a lot to getting ready for work. There's a lot to being in the car driving to work. It's the same on the way back, right? So as a parent, for instance, you might be in a home office. We've all experienced this now. The kids running around like crazy, but you don't get that, even if it's a 10-minute, sometimes 45-minute drive, whatever that looks like, to go from workplace to go to home. So your kind of mind's all over the place. You never get that time to do really that hard focused work. And that goes for people who don't even have children or don't have a partner, whether it's pets, whether it's TV, whether it's social, on your phone, all those things. There's just so many distractions from just having that solid focused work. So I think that the landscape of what this will look like will be forever changed, but I still think that fundamentally we will want to gravitate towards an office environment. That doesn't mean it's an office, but it will gravitate towards us wanting to be in one room together more. And I think that we're seeing the importance of that. There'll be a lot of people who have always wanted to work from home that never have, that have now worked from home, that probably never want to do it again. So it's going to be shifting and changing, but this is a big part of your culture, and I think why you try and strengthen that bond so that when we have times like this, you still have that open level of communication.